The purpose of this titration experiment is to determine the concentration of the unknown solution, which is hydrochloric acid in this situation. We can say that hydrochloric acid is playing the role of the analyte. We're also going to add sodium hydroxide as a titrant, therefore the neutralization can be completed. Since there's no visible signal that indicate the completion of the reaction, the indicator is also needed. Phenolphthalein is an indicator that turns pink when the pH is above 8.2. To start off, I prepared a suitable amount of hydrochloric acid for trial 1 by transferring 25 ml hydrochloric acid to a 250 ml flask using a 25 ml pipette. The virtual lab automatically generates the minuscules we see at our eye level, which is the correct way to do so. In reality, we're also supposed to rinse the pipette before using it, as well as other instruments such as a burette. And then we're going to add 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein as the indicator. I assume that 1 drop of phenolphthalein is 1 milliliter, so after adding 3 drops of phenolphthalein, you can see that the total volume of the trial 1 solution becomes 28 milliliter. After preparing the analyte, we can pour the sodium hydroxide solution into the burette. Markings on the burette start from lowest, therefore the more water you add, the smaller the number you read. As shown in the graph, we're going to record 2 mm as a starting volume of the sodium hydroxide solution. In real-life laboratory, a funnel is also needed to fill the burette. Burette allows for a small amount of titrant to drain, and we can stop it by rotating a stopcock. Using it properly increases the accuracy of the experiment. What we're going to do is to pour in the titrant in the burette into the analyte and observe when does it change its color. The solution will change color from transparent to pink once the neutralization is completed. As mentioned previously, it is the indicator that contributes to the color changing. In this way, we can easily find the point of neutralization during the titration. And don't forget to record the final volume of sodium hydroxide. You use this data to calculate the sodium hydroxide you used during the titration.